gonna take this shot before I freeze to death.
I am well and truly frozen.
That's not very photogenic.
I'm really shaky because I'm so cold.
The composition.
Hi, good morning everyone. I'm back in Jōzankei today. Similar area that I was in yesterday, but this time I'm actually in the town. Back in 1866, a man named Mizumi Jōzan came from what's now Okayama Prefecture. He came to Hokkaido, and that was, I think, 2 years before Hokkaido became part of Japan. Up to that point, it was known as Ezo and ruled over by the Ainu culture, the indigenous population. Well, this ascetic monk came from Okayama Prefecture, and he found this hot spring source and opened up a bathhouse. From that point forward, the town just grew and grew into what it is today, which is an onsen resort town or a hot spring resort town. So I'm going to go and shoot that. Hopefully early morning, there's not too many people out, and I'll get some nice shots of a snowy, beautiful onsen town.
All right, so I'm looking to set myself up overlooking this bridge here. There we go. Good God, it's cold this morning. I have to admit, I'm dreaming of summer right now. It's probably about minus 14 right now. I am freezing. I've got in the foreground on the right hand side here, I've got this man-made structure here, this nice curve that's leading me back into the image here, and then the wonderful rocks covered with snow, and then in the background there, nestled between the onsen hotels, is this massive boulder. I've got my composition set up. I'm going to take this shot before I freeze to death. f6.3, 4-second shutter, and ISO 250. Let's take this shot. Here we go. Not bad, not bad. I think I'm going to put the lens cap on and call this one done. I am now on the main thoroughfare of Jōzankei, and I was walking up this path here, and there's still nobody up. Everybody's still sleeping in their beds, except for that guy who's scraping the snow in the back. Sorry about that noise. But here in the back, there is the nice road that leads right up to this shrine right here with all these wonderful ambient light. And you can see, even though it's been snowing non-stop, there is road heating, so it melts all the snow and leaves this wonderful, come back to me, wonderful reflection of the light all the way up into that, leading up to that temple right there. So I've set up my composition with this leading line of the sidewalk going all the way up. There we go. And that's not very cinematic now, is it? Let's wait till this guy goes past, because that's not very photogenic. Let's try this again. All right, so here I go. I'm gonna go take the shot. Here we go. Check for focus right there. Good, 2-second timer. We've got 7.1. 1.6 seconds, shutter speed, ISO 100. And there we've got it. A wonderful, quintessential Japanese onsen town shot.
So I came up to the shrine to get a little bit of B-roll, but after I shot my B-roll, I really liked the contrast of that reddish orange with the white in the background. And so I've set up my tripod and I'm going to take a shot. Just going to check my focus right before I take the shot. I put on a 10-second timer. There's a bit of wind and I'm really shaky because I'm so cold. Hey everybody, so I've made my way down to the riverbed and I set myself up in front of this bridge here. I am well and truly frozen. I checked my phone on the way down and it is minus 15 degrees, but I'm going to set myself up for this shot here. Well, my mic is frozen and it died, and then the battery in my camera died that I've been filming myself with. So this is actually filmed on my iPhone. But I have to get this shot. So I set up low to the riverbed because I want to get that little muffin top in there in the foreground and the bridge in the background. I'm at 20th of a second f13 because I want to have a nice even focus from the foreground all the way to the background. ISO 200. I'm gonna go and take the shot. Here we go. Oh, check focus there. And oh, wrong one. Here we go. Let's go ahead and take that shot. 10-second timer. It's a bit of wind. The snow is blowing right into the lens. So far, here we go. So far it's been really great having this lens hood on here because it keeps the snow off of my lens. But because the snow is actually coming straight into the lens this time, it's starting to pile up in the front there. But here we go. Oh, that's lovely. Let's check focus on the bridge. Ah, nice. Nice focus. Nice focus in the foreground as well. All right, well, I haven't left. I was packing up my gear and then all of a sudden the clouds broke. It stopped snowing and got some wonderful light up above there, above the bridge, and I can't help myself. I gotta try and get another shot. I'm going handheld. I'll be back in a minute. I don't actually come back again, but I wanted to use some B-roll footage and the shot that I took a second ago to illustrate how amazing it is that light can transform a shot completely. So in the shot that I took a second ago, you can see that the background is obscured from view. And once the sun came out, those trees and everything around it was completely illuminated. I think this second shot is a better shot. You let me know what you think in the comments below. I must apologize for not having any footage of me taking the next series of shots. These wonderful frozen waters around these rocks gifted me my very first triptych photographs. What a wonderful day of photography.
Well, I don't think it would be appropriate to come to Jōzankei and not at least well, I don't think it would be appropriate to come to Jōzankei and not go to an onsen. Well, here I have come to an ashi no yu. An ashi no yu is a foot bath, and this is a free place where people can come and put their feet into the water. I don't think many people are coming here in the winter time, and I don't think I have it in me to take my boots off and put my feet into this water, but I can put my hands in here, and they are freezing. Oh, that's hot. That's really hot. Oh, but boy does that feel good. You know what? I just might take my shoes off. Oh, that feels so good. Yeah, I'm gonna take my boots off. All right. Let's see. Oh, that feels so good. Yeah. Here we go. Oh God. Woo! Whoa. It's amazing how heating up your hands and your feet can make your whole body feel warm. Well, there we have it, folks. Thanks for joining me today. If you enjoyed this video, please hit like. And if you want to join me on future adventures, please hit subscribe. For now, I'm going to dry off my feet, put my boots back on, and head back home. Thanks, everyone. I'll see you next time.